match has started before we've even heard the bell. The two wrestlers are just throwing fists right now. Zak Patterson outside took the advantage early on in the matchup. And Phantom catches a face full of steel here, folks.
Hello, everybody. Hello, guys. You know, it's good to be back in beautiful Cornwall once again, and we're kicking things off with Zak Patterson against the Green Phantom, and already Zak Patterson dominating the Phantom on the outside, usually the Green Phantom's domain. Hey, this is Adam B.
Well, it's great to see everyone out here tonight, guys. This is Ash from Seaway Valley Wrestling. First match of the night here, we have Zak Patterson versus the Green Phantom, and these are two, big, tall drinks of water here out there on the match. I'm sorry, Bob. Is there something funny with what I said?
Objectifying these wrestlers, but you know what? They're bringing in the beefcake tonight. This is Dr. Bob here.
Absolutely.
And I had a hard time to start off the matchup because it started before any of us were even ready.
Action's so hot and heavy early on, guys. Even the timekeeper didn't see Serge St. Denis call for the opening bell.
Almost a 3 that early on in the matchup. You got to think of the hardcore hero, the Green Phantom, and have seen some of the most extreme, most dangerous matches ever on Canadian soil. Well, when push comes to shove, when it's strength for the strength, I think I'm going to have to go with the younger, stronger Zak Patterson. Woo! As I say that, boot full of green.
Green Phantom, unfortunately, unable to compete in the last Seaway Valley Wrestling event, Krampus Brawl. Unfortunately, Green Phantom injured, but Green Phantom back and stronger than ever. Green Phantom here, ready to inflict some pain on Zak Patterson here in the middle of the ring at SVW. Love hurts too.
Ash, from what you've seen out of Zak Patterson in the last few shows, he's been in a little bit of a losing streak so far. What do you think he needs to get back on the winning ways?
Well, Zak Patterson, otherwise known as the Diamond of Quebec, Zak Patterson really needs to just get some momentum up on his side. Zak Patterson, a regular here at Seaway Valley, but unfortunately as of late, not really being able to pick up some wins against, bigger opponents like Nick Sullivan, for example. And here we see another big opponent in Green Phantom. I think tonight, Dr. Bob, for Zak Patterson to pick up the W, I think Zak Patterson might have to pull out something that we haven't seen from here before at Seaway Valley.
Patterson on the outside recovering now. Not in the driver's seat as he was a few seconds ago. Matchup going back and forth. I didn't think I'd see this out of Patterson. I thought he'd be in a little more, especially after starting off with the advantage, throwing Phantom straight into the steel. Oh, he gets a boot right on the hand again. Hey, don't turn your back on the Green Phantom, Adam B.
No, that's true. I mean, Patterson, he had the Phantasm well scouted, went outside, and you gotta, Zak Patterson, I've said this time and time again, very wise beyond his years in wrestling. He attacked the Green Phantom early, but, gave the Phantom too much of an opportunity to recover. But now back on the floor again, and surprisingly, on the outside of the ring, it's been Zak Patterson controlling the tempo.
He's got the head straight into the ring post twice already in this matchup. If it was anything but and anyone but the Green Phantom, I think that was the end of the match for him. But I've seen him go through a lot of hardcore weapons in his past. If there's anybody who's going to come back from that, it's the Green Phantom. Goes for the pin. What a cocky pin. What a cocky pin.
Super cocky there, Dr. Bob. Now, Zak Patterson may be on a losing streak here in SVW, but Zak Patterson has really been making moves across Ontario and Quebec in the last couple of years. Zak Patterson actually nominated for, PWI's Rookie of the Year alongside such greats,
Gut wrench! Woo! Lands hard, sir, to cut you off there.
That's all right. It was a beautiful gut wrench.
I'm not that sorry. I'm just trying to be polite.
But yeah, Zak Patterson really making moves here across, Ontario, across Quebec. But can he be victorious here tonight at SVW?
I mean, he faced one of the biggest stars in the entire world, and Jay White came up short. But what a matchup and what experience under his belt.
Setting up for another gut wrench.
Oh, and he's making gut wrenches his own, putting his stamp on it.
And can I just say something? We say gut wrench, but look at the Green Phantom. He's in the best shape I've seen him in years.
Yes, sir.
Definitely been training, been working on
the gut, not the beer gut or anything, Still got a little bit, I guess, right under there.
Like I said, it's still the best shape I've seen him in quite some time, and working on his cardio and hitting the gym and that, but doing a lot of biking. That's important.
Eating his greens.
Eating his greens, brother.
Green Phantom in these days kind of resembles.
Oh, no.
Nice, tall, lean. Definitely been putting a lot of work into his body. Speaking about putting a lot of work into your body, I mean, Zak Patterson, do you even lift, bro? Zak Patterson, supremely impressive in his physicality. This man is just 225.
Goes for the pin!
Nice small package from the Green Phantom. I mean, I'm always impressed when Phantom can dish out these wrestling moves, not needing the assistance of chairs.
Oh!
Nothing pretty about that one. Straight driving the head of Zak Patterson to the canvas.
Well, the thing with Phantom is he's been around this game a long, long time, Adam B. You might have seen him much more, of course, in his forte, in those hardcore, in those extreme death matches. Doesn't mean the guy does not know everything inside those 4 ropes.
Well, absolutely.
12, sure.
We have a big matchup here, right, between the veteran and the rookie. But just because the rookie is a rookie doesn't mean that the rookie isn't talented.
Well, you call him a rookie, but with the experience he's had in the big matches he's had already, I think he's kind of past that rookie label, or at least heads and shoulders above other people with his experience level.
Definitely, Bob. I definitely think that you are correct there on that point.
Of course I am.
Speaking of head and shoulders, how about the head and shoulders of the Green Phantom and Zak Patterson rocking with these elbows? Looks like it's Phantom will get the advantage.
Zak Patterson trying to get some momentum here going to the top rope. Unfortunately, Phantom scouted him here, and I think this might not be going too good for Patterson here. We're gonna have to see what happens.
Oh, the Phantasm goes for the pin, hooks the leg. That is it, folks. And the opening matchup tonight has the Green Phantom with him.